ask her. I know she mentioned the book titled "Marry Your Best Friend," and I know from my own observation, a lot of people claim to marry their best friends. I mean, every post, every people you might meet who might just marry someone, and I just marry my best friend, and then 2 months later, they're no longer married. So I think they kind of overuse that word best
Mm-hmm,
friend.
mm-hmm.
So how do you kind of because you say marry your best friend, but who is actually your best friend? Sometimes to me it's a caption that is overused. So how do you address that in your book? Is that something that you take into consideration when in your title while you say marry your best friend?
I totally agree with you, Dr. Fortuna. That is kind of like it became a buzzword where everybody's just using it as a buzzword. Oh yeah, I'm married to my best friend. But what exactly is a best friend? A best friend is somebody that you get along with, somebody who is there for you, right? I call in English they have this expression of your ride or died. Ride or die, meaning that person will ride with you when there's a trouble and they'll die with you if there's trouble. Okay. That person knows you, right? The good and the bad of you, and accept you as you are, because everyone has shortcomings, right? So that person accepts you for who you are, and they love you anyway. You get on their nerves, like best friends. Sometimes they be like, "Girl, what you talking about?" Or it's like, "Get out of here," but they'll still come to your rescue if you're in trouble. The first person you think of to call if you have an issue is that person. Okay, so all of that makes, and more. I could go on and on about the qualifications of a best friend. And it's a blessing if you have a best friend. Everyone should have a best friend that you can call if something is happening. You can call that person. They'll help you, or they'll just listen to you, because sometimes you just need to vent off, right? Um, and it doesn't happen overnight. There is a best friend, like you say, some people rush up, they met someone 2 weeks ago, and it's like all of a sudden, it's like, oh, that's my best friend. No, there's a history that develops the friendship where you get to the point where you know you can count on that person, and they know they can count on you. So if there is romantic feelings there, which sometimes the relationship can start in either way. You can start out as best friends, and then you're like, oh, I think there's something else there, right? Or you can have a romantic relationship, and as you get to know each other, you become best friends. And I can sincerely say that my husband is my best friend.